You've probably been doing Moi-Moi wrong if you've not been using this. Hi guys, I'm Blossom. Welcome back to my page, and if you happen to be scrolling by, kindly leave a comment and share as well. Thank you. That said, I want to walk you through the process of how I made moi moi. First, I started by washing the leaves. These leaves are called etere in Igbo. That's the name I know. Please let me know what they are called in your own language in the comments. I washed the leaves twice to get rid of dirt, dust, and clean them properly, after which I kept them on the sieve to drain excess water. Next, I poured in my already cooked fish, deboned and flaked it like so. After I had flaked the fish completely, I set it aside. At this point, the beans had already been washed and blended, so I didn't need to do too much. I just went ahead and added my blended fresh pepper and added my seasoning cube water. The reason I added hot water to my seasoning cube is because I wanted it to dissolve quickly and completely. It's totally fine if you do not like this method. You can go ahead and pound your seasoning cubes using either pestle and mortar or blender to get a fine powder. What this latter tip does for you is that it helps you control the consistency of your moi moi mixture if you don't want a loose consistency. Next, I added my blended crayfish, some vegetable oil, some palm oil, and then I stirred everything together until it was well combined. At this point, I noticed that the mixture was too thick, so I added the fish stock from earlier to loosen the consistency and then stirred thoroughly. Once it was nicely mixed, I added the flaked fish and gave it one final stir, and then I started scooping the mixture into the leaves until it was all used up. I'm sorry guys, I can't film the wrapping process of this moi moi because I needed both hands for it. After I was done wrapping the moi moi, I set it aside and lined the bottom of my pot with the stalks I cut out from the leaves earlier. Then I placed some of the leftover leaves on top and started arranging the wrapped moi moi carefully inside the pot. I added a cup of water and went ahead to cut out a portion of aluminium foil that I used to line the top of the pot before covering it with the lid. I did this because I wanted the steam to spread evenly and cook the moi moi properly and faster, so I allowed it to cook for about 1 hour. Now take a look at the color change between when I started cooking it and now. This tells you that our moi moi is fully cooked and ready to be enjoyed. Did you know this method of wrapping moi moi is generally considered healthy? Notice how I struggled to bring out one hot moi moi from the pot with my bare hands? Please don't try this so you don't burn yourself. So tell me, how do you prefer wrapping your moi moi? With leaves, nylon, or aluminium foil paper? Please let me know in the comment section. Also, if you'd like me to make a separate video showing you how I wrap the moi moi leaves, just say the word in the comments and I'll make that happen. And that's it for today guys. Until I bring you another food and recipe video, just stay blessed, take care of yourself, and stay out of trouble. Bye.